I actually think the same, because why does Thailand end at this specific point where the border is in Malaysia starts, or Myanmar starts, or Cambodia starts? It's just was all made up in the mind, or someone just decided it. Actually, we're all one planet, and there should be no borders, and like no border controls, no passports. That's all just things we made up in the mind, and humans made it up.
Yeah.
And we just took the right ourselves to make it up.
But that's how it happened, right? It's history. So
It is, but we actually don't have the right to do that, because the planet, like we
don't have the right to do that.
no. Why do we? Like why we just invented passports? Because we try to control the mind and try to
borders, the world.
try to control everything and try to put everything in order. Obviously, nowadays we have to have an order. Like without police and without any like rules, the world would go crazy. Like in one day, everyone would get killed and everyone would get robbed because people think differently and people support the system or not. But if everyone would think the same, that borders and passports and rules and stuff is not needed, and everyone would live in peace.
But would you agree that it's just the way it's been?
Yeah,
right?
I was born in that. I was born into that, so I don't know the difference.
It's always been this way. But what I think is that this shift, what I was saying is that this shift in consciousness is actually happening right now. And I was talking to a guy recently, like he was telling me that like in 5 years we are fucked. Like this planet is dying. Like 5 years max you'll see. I said, okay, that's what you believe, you know, and you can believe what you want. But he was trying to convince me. I'm just telling him that, okay.
I think because there are more young people who think a bit like revolutionary, like
What do you think? Like, is it actually happening? Do you feel this shift in consciousness of people?
like that we get more freedom, or that we
Like you are 19 years old, right?
Exactly.
And you are already talking about all this like bullshit, like countries and borders and all that, right?
yeah. I think there's a lot of people, or especially like the younger people, don't want all these borders and all these rules they have to follow. They just want to go wherever they want to, and they want to do whatever they want. They don't want anybody to control them. And this is why there could be a revolution in maybe 5 years.
Yeah, but what I'm saying that guy was saying that in 5 years the Earth, this planet is fucked. I mean, it's dead.
Because of global warming and stuff?
I don't know. What I said that, okay, you can believe whatever you want. I mean, this is your world. I believe in love and in, well...
harmony.
Yeah, and in balance. I mean, and that's what I'm doing with my world, okay? He was insisting on this shit and I just stood up and went away, you know? So that's what I'm asking. What do you believe?
Yeah, the meditation guy said as well that all those bad stuff like money and people try to control other people just happen because everyone take themselves way too serious. Like people think that people just think that themselves are really serious, but at least we're like all the same, and we should like put much more effort and love each other and be kind to each other, and then we would all have a better world. Like, it's not important how much he have and how much I got. If it's money, if it's a house, it's just really important that we be kind to each other, and you should focus more on kindness. Like, for example, help an old lady over the street, and I mean at the same time, old people getting shelved somewhere on the world. But if you keep your focus on the good things, like helping old people, many people would probably follow you and put their effort more in good things, and then we could probably make this place to a better world or something like that.
Exactly. Yes, of course there is this. There are all these things, all the bad things happening, right? But what do you choose to focus on? On love or on the shit? Like we are. What I say is there are two kinds of revolutionaries. Okay, one type is the ones who actually like lead people. You know, people are following them and like changing the world, like. Going against something. But what I'm saying, what I'm doing, I'm just making my own world. You know, I'm spreading love and
Definitely the way you go, man. I'm following you. Because I think, like what you said, all the people who are leading the world and like getting more money and more money and more money every day, they're just focusing on getting richer. If you believe in Buddhism, the biggest thing you can achieve in life is peace. It's not money, it's not big cars, it's not big houses, it's peace. And people just try to only focus on money and richness and like a comfortable lifestyle, but you just don't need all of that if you have peace and love and freedom. So it's like all the stuff you can't buy with money are actually so more worth than everything you can buy with money. You could buy an airplane for $1 million. It's not as worth as peace or love.
But at the end, obviously, we're all gonna die someday.
exactly.
And
Yeah, that's where you're going.
What have you done with your life? I mean, you have lots of money, you have probably lots of cars and a good house, but at the end, you're gonna die, and we should like focus being really kind to people, and that's the thing that leaves on the world when you die. Like, let something behind, let people say, yeah, he had a good life, he was a nice person. So the guy said you should build a gallery that people can go through when you've been dead sometimes, and people want to see good stuff and bad stuff there. You should focus that the gallery is full of colorful pictures and good memories from your life, having friends and spending good time with your friends, being there for someone who needs your help. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing that lasts. Money is not lasting when you're dead. You can't use your money anymore, but people can use good memories from you. That's the thing that lasts.
The thing is, you might have spent all your life making money, and in the end, when you're about to die, you have millions of dollars, cars, houses.
Because you can't take it with you.
But the question you should ask yourself is, was it a happy life I got?
Exactly. So
was it? And I don't think if you earned like millions of dollars every day, it wasn't a happy life. It was just full of working and following rules. And
so what's the point?
What's the point of earning that much money if you don't have a happy life? So rather just be happy and just make something out of your life instead of only focusing on earning money and having a good life with money.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm saying, like, you guys at 19 years old and like saying these things, it makes me happy. Seriously. You're beautiful people, guys. So tell me, please, are you ready to die today?
I'm not afraid of death.
Mm-hmm. You're?
I'm a bit.
A bit.
There's so much more I want to see in this world.
Yeah. But
I can't die now. Like I've
well, you
seen
can.
quite a bit.
That's the thing. You actually can't die any moment.
That's the bit. Yeah. But I've seen quite a bit of the world, but definitely not enough. If I would ask me the question, was it a happy life? It was. But I was not as happy yet as I would like it to be when I'm done.
But you realize, guys, right, that this is life. That like this what's happening right now, right here. This is life.
Yeah, we did pretty well so far. I mean, we're here in Penang, not a bad place.
Quite far away.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready to die any moment because I'm fucking happy. That's how I live my life, man.
Material things don't last.
Yeah, nothing lasts.
Good feelings, good memories, good friends, they last.
But they don't last as well.
Yeah.
Everything comes and goes.
Exactly. That's
the point.
Change.
Like, when you're angry, you're gonna become happy again, but you're not gonna stay happy forever. You're gonna become sad again. Everything comes and goes.
Yeah. And that's why you should remember, right? About death.
About death?
Yeah. Death, like, it's actually essential to keep in mind that you can die any moment. Well, that's how I see it.
Yeah, you should make everything out of a day, every day.
Every moment.
Every
fucking second.
Try to be happy and to share happiness as well.
Exactly. Happiness and love.
That's it.
That's all we need.
That's all we need, baby.
I'm having a good time, I'm having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the skies like a tiger. If I